Now, foreign trade and integration of markets. How does a foreign trade integrate the different markets? The policy of getting foreign trade is different, and how can it integrate two different markets? Is it possible to integrate two different markets? Now, in this, we shall discuss how the foreign trade can integrate two different markets. Is it possible to get two different markets into connection or collaboration or in competition? How is it possible? That's what we'll try to find out from this discussion. The trade routes. We all know that India had trade relations prior to India got its independence way back from the ancient period. Indian products are exported to Great Babylon and all the corners of the Western Europe, where we have historical evidences that Indian pottery has been sold across. Indian silk has been sold through Persia to the other countries of Europe. So it is famously known as Silk Route. Indian trade route is famously known as Silk Route. So Indian Silk Route reveals for us the fact that India had contacts with the countries of West Europe, East Asia and South of Asia also. So India did not have a new concept of having foreign relations with other countries or having trade relations with other countries. But with the arrival of the Britishers, the East India Company, the relations between India and the other countries have got transformed into a new genre. Why means, earlier Indian people used to trade with the people of the West, whereas after the East India Company has come, they have changed India into a colony and forced India to cultivate whatever that is required for them, that has to be produced for them. Not on what is available in India, but what they need in their country, that has been forced by the Indians to produce in India. So in this process, the foreign trade had started to establish in India. Indian products are being carried away wave long and then sailed across the world. So what is a foreign trade? What are the benefits that you get with foreign trade? Foreign trade gives us a large benefit of our product getting an international market. The local product of India may be restricted only with the Indian domestic market, within the state, within the village, within the region or within South India. But now that product will have an approach or appeal to the consumers of the entire Asia, to the consumers of entire Europe, to the consumers of the entire world on a larger scale. So the foreign trade will provide opportunity for us to have global interaction of the product. Once the number of consumers will increase for our product, automatically the demand of the product would increase, cost of the product would increase, and the income will also automatically raise up. So this is the largest advantage of foreign trade. And in the similar way, we also have competition from two different countries also. For example, you have competition for whatever we need. In India, you have a producer who produces a fine quality of silk. In China, you have a producer who produces fine quality of silk. So when Indian product is brought into the international market, in the similar manner, the foreign product is also be brought into the international market. So Indian product and the foreign product will be in competition with each other. So Indian product was having only Indian domestic market, but China product was having only China's domestic market. But because of foreign trade, India product and China product have reached to international market, wherein both are in competition with each other directly. So the consumers will get more wide opportunities for them to choose from that one. Once they get more wide opportunities to choose, automatically they get the competition. They start to compare the products. They start to compare the prices of the products. So all these things will bring an international competition. Foreign trade will get international market. At the same time, it brings you in competition with the different countries' producers. Example, China toys in India. We all know that China toys are the cheapest available toys, and also with variety of toys are available from China. In the Indian shops from the past decade, 80 to 95% of the Indian toys are being replaced by the China toys, because in competition with the China toys, the Indian toys are costly and the market was very less. The China toys are available at very less cost and many varieties. So they are attractive for the children, and automatically the product of the China toys have increased their market in India. It has brought for them global market, and it came in competition with the Indian products. So where Indian products would not have stiff competition to them, so China products were getting more market in India. In the same way, foreign trade is in this way connects two different markets and integrates the markets of different countries. It is actually not connecting them directly, but it brings a venue where both the products which are internationally valid will be in competition, will be under scrutiny by the consumer who is consuming them, because in front of him we have two varied opportunities or options from which he can choose. While he is choosing, he would definitely compare the cost, compare the quality. So these two is all happening because the foreign trade which integrates the markets and bring them together at a particular point, though they are originated at different countries, but final destination of competition happens at a foreign trade venue, that is in the international market.
If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to get more videos on CBSE syllabus.